So I don't know if you can hear what I do. See that windmill in the distance? It's really whirling to the top right of the screen. And the wind is blowing. It's supposed to be 1 to 3 inches of snow a little bit later today. And I was planning to go out and lay some cardboard and start a new bed today. But from the looks of it, it's not a grand time to be gardening. So I think I'm just going to grab some seed supplies from a spot and continue on with my work inside. Here's a little corner where some things are overwintering, hoping those little succulents make it. I think they will. This is a very protected spot. But I'm after this little box of seeds right there because I have some things that I'm planning to start indoors. So that's where we're going to begin today. Before I do that, I must say kudos to these beautiful little Pansies, who decided that maybe they would try and brave the winter. And so there they are, still blooming away next to these beautiful hollies. We planted these some time ago, and the little berries always make me smile. You know what else makes me smile? Is we're going to have some new Oregon grape starts to plant on the other side of this driveway this year. Cannot wait to get that little spot started. And they're giving me babies so we can. I'm so excited. I said I was coming in to pot up some seeds or plant up some seeds. And indeed, I've made it this far. Here's the table and my seed supplies and, well, some of them. And as you can see, I got a little sidetracked, realizing I do need to give this lettuce mix some attention. It has been this size for about 2 weeks, maybe more. And I think I've got some issues with how I handled the potting, the seed starting. And I was reminded that someone said, Mom, you really should plant that sweet potato. You think? Check this out. And so there it sits next to my seed starting. And while I was in the other room gathering up some supplies, I remembered that I had started a couple of late Amaryllis that were tucked away, and I thought, well, nothing lost. If they work, great. If they don't, not so great. But I am fearing that I have a little fungus, a little what they call red blotch starting on this one. You can't see very much of it, but you can see, if I can hold the camera still, you can see some right here. Looks like a cut on it. And there was some blotchiness right down in here. Those other string thread things are just some blemishes, but there's the actual red spot. I'm not going to touch it because it's a fungal disease and it could spread to the other one. The other one is a little bit soft. I've already got it potted up, and I think it too has the beginnings of a little bit of red blotch. In fact, maybe worse. Let's see if I can get it to focus again. Or not. Come on, sweetheart. And I'll just move back. So we'll see what happens with the two of these. And remembered I had some moss to put on them. But these are not particularly success stories. I was excited about maybe doing it, so we'll just pull back and see what I got going here today. And I'm thinking, where am I going to start? I think I'll just go back to what I began to do, remembering that I have a butternut squash right now in the microwave that I picked up on my way in from the seed starting supplies. So, wow, just got a lot going on, and we'll see how much of it I can actually get accomplished. Just a progress report quickly. I am planting in some of these little plastic containers. I got 5,000 of them for something or other. years ago, and they've been languishing in the basement with nothing to do. So I'm experimenting with how I can use these salad containers that come from the grocery store. We'll see how it works. I don't know. In the meantime, I'm going to do some winter sowing in this half-gallon milk carton, and I'm going to be planting today Danish ballhead late season cabbage. One much smarter than me said, look at that, doesn't that look delicious? Just do a few and save a few seeds back for something else and do it another way. In case you have some failures, you still have some insurance. And then I had to show you my stevia seedlings. These are reportedly some of the harder things to start, and I planted, I believe it was 12 seeds, maybe 15. I got three little buggers poking their noses up through there. That other green stuff is mostly just algae on top. But I keep wondering if I'll get another one or two poking through there. And just beside it, little cilantros ready to grow on their own into nice big plants. Another of my few successes this week, so really happy about that. Well, it's good to be with you today, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for visiting. Bye.